Hey guys, and welcome to the new year. Welcome to 2024. Welcome to the first writing live stream of the freaking year. How are we doing? Hello, if you're watching the replay, welcome. I'm currently sitting like this because Lark is in my chair and she's refusing to get up. So I will keep talking until she gets annoyed enough to leave, and then I can actually have full use of my office. And that will be great. Hello, cool gamer. Thank you for being here. Welcome to 2024. Welcome to the first live stream of the year. I am super jazzed to be doing this again. My last one, I think, was December 15th, which was like, I think 20 days ago at this point, like many days. Oh, have you decided to get up? I have my full chair now. We are sad that Lark is leaving us, but we are happy that I get to sit in my chair. Hello. For the last hour, I've been making dinner. So I've been like rushing around the kitchen and I got very hot. So I'm not saying that the shirt is going to stay for the whole time, but I do like how it looks right now. For dinner, I had pasta. It was difficult getting there because I burned the garlic the first time on the stove because I wasn't paying attention, but I also put it in first. I should not have put it in first. And so I had luckily I had more garlic and more cherry tomatoes, so I restarted. And so I had fettuccine with garlic and cherry tomatoes. It was good. It was tasty. But yes, I was, until moments ago, cooking, and so I'm not cooking anymore, and I'm here to write. Other things that have happened to me today: I filmed a video in this shirt, not this one, in this shirt. I wanted to get it done before the live stream today, but the editing did not occur quickly because I had to do extra things to the footage. So it's mostly edited. Like, in fact, I've done the first editing pass. I've made the thumbnail. The audio's edited and good. I just need to do the second round of edits on the video, just like adding little flair stuff and making sure it all flows nicely. And then I need to upload it and write the description. And then it'll be done. Yeah, so like it's almost done. It's like recorded it today around noon, edited it, and then I'll upload it tonight and then it'll be out tomorrow. But it is my 2024 goals video, so I would love to know if anyone has any goals for 2024, writing related or otherwise. I'd love to know. I'll give you a little sneak peek about what's coming in the video tomorrow. One of my goals is to commit to the bit, like harder, like really seriously, write every day and like become I feel like the only way to become an author is to act like an author, and authors write every day. And that like word writing for me means like it's a big umbrella term. Like it's not just like physically typing, but it's also like thinking about it, outlining, doing a live stream. But I don't know, just actively engaging with the work as often as possible. So that's what I'm trying to do for 2024. And yeah, I'm supposed to be filming another video tonight after this live stream. We will see if I end up having energy for that. But I have to put on a blazer for that one. So we will see. It's currently warm in here. I guess I could open the window. Yeah, we will see. I'd like to get it filmed tonight because it's my 2023 wrap-up video. But we'll see. We will see what happens. So how is everyone doing tonight? I'm feeling good now that I've eaten dinner. I'm just pulling up the freaking timer that we normally use on this channel. I've also been thinking casually about rebranding my channel. Not really like in only like the color scheme. like, not really in sense of, like, a content, but, like, color, because I feel like I wear a lot of teal recently, and so I kinda wanna make everything teal, like, I wanna make the banner teal, I want my profile picture to be, like, wearing teal, my background's teal, so I feel like it would be cool, but I have to actually take an actual new profile picture for that because I don't have any ones that would match that, so it's entirely dependent on me actually finding the time to sit down and take a picture, which is actually a big ask for me because I don't really like taking pictures of myself. Um, what was I doing? Yes, I was in the middle of setting up the timer of that, which I have done, and now I gotta share the screen. It's been 20 days since I've used StreamYard. Here we are. This feels familiar. This feels like we're getting ready to go. um, Tonight I'm going to be working on Project Faye. I don't really know how I'm going to be working on it because I haven't looked at it yet today, but I will be doing something in the next 15 minutes, at least looking at it, coming up with a plan, thinking about what I want to do for the future of Project Faye. That's how I'm going to spend my first writing sprint. So I think, like, without further ado, let's jump right into it, people. Here we go. Whoa, where did I go? Whoa, that's not right either. 15 minutes on the clock. I lost my train of thought. What do I normally say? 15 minutes of writing? Is that what I say? In 3, 2, 1, happy writing. That's what I normally say. Happy writing. All right, friends, that was the end of our first writing sprint. How do we do? How are we feeling? Hello, Devasha. Nice to see you tonight. I was like working on Project Faye, but like no words have been added. I'm just like sifting through my notes on the outline just to like make things make sense. Just like organizing. I'm organizing it. That's what I'm doing. I did not feel like 15 minutes at all. I'm gonna have to like definitely write some more outline because the outline I've got gets pretty sparse. And I always have this problem with like often like what I do in this draft, or at least in this first draft, is there are two plot lines I want to tell, and what ends up happening is the story ends up going like alternating chapters, like plot A, plot B, plot A, plot B. And that's fine, but it's uninteresting and it's repetitive, and it's like they're not merging, they're not gelling, they're not connected, they're not together. I don't know how to fix that without some like big brain moment. I don't have one right now for like how to stitch those two plots together, but I'm working on it. Something I really needed to do during that last sprint was get some freaking water, but I did not. So I don't know if my voice gets a little raspy. It's because I needed to get water, but I'll be fine. I'm only going to be talking for like 3 more minutes before I get into the next sprint. I'm feeling very like zoned in, like honed in. What am I trying to say? About momentum. I'm feeling in the groove. I feel like I want to get to the sprints and just keep chugging along. I'm feeling productive. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. I might have run out of things to talk about. So during the next sprint, I'm going to continue sifting through my outline notes to try to make it make sense. I think I should also clean my kitchen because in the aftermath of my dinner, it is quite messy. There is burned garlic and tomatoes. There is pasta water, colander full of pasta. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to deal with in there. And then I could also get my water, so I should probably do that through the next sprint. Having a good night. Did a lot of things. I've done a lot of things today. Like I've had a relatively slow day, but lots of like all the things that I did today took a lot of energy. Like I filmed a video, I walked to the grocery store and I bought groceries and I carried them home. And that took an hour. What else did I do? I feel like those are the only 2 things I did. I mean, I also edited my video, made a thumbnail, and I am doing the stream now. So like that's like 4 things. And I'm meant to be filming another video later tonight. We will see about that. Yeah, but it's easier to have a conversation when people are in the chat. So I'm grateful for that. 4 is a lot. I've done okay, also like for some reason I went to bed at 11 and I meant to wake up around 8:30, but I slept until 10. Just cuz like oh, I know what it was. Lark kept like she likes bringing bottle caps onto my bed, and then I have to throw them off of her to play fetch. And so she did that many, many times this morning, and so I kept like waking up and then falling back asleep, and then like yeah, my quality of sleep was not great between like because the first time it happened it was dark, so I'm guessing it started at like freaking 6 a.m. Yes, I'm looking at you. I think that's why I slept in so late. Oh, and I also took a shower today. That's what I did first. So that was like another thing I did. I don't officially start school again until not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. So I'm having a lot of free time and both feeling like there's too many hours in the day and not enough. Like, why do things take so much time? Why did getting groceries take so much time? Why did making dinner, which is another thing that I did today? I did do a lot of things today. Um, Everything takes so much freaking time. I'd also like to report that when I got back, so I've been away from my apartment for 2 weeks, and when I came back, so I have just bought some houseplants, and when I came back, one was doing fine, looked the same as the day I left her. The other one was freaking drama queen, like, "I'm dying," like droopy, and like all of its leaves were like "Meh," like just not straight up, but like curved down. And it was looked very unhappy with me, and I was like, oh. But I gave her like this much water, and she's doing fine. She's revived. She's sprung back to life. You will see her in the video that's coming out tomorrow. She in the video she was here on the shelf, but I moved her because she was teetering on the edge. You know what? I'll get the plants. They're not that big. I'll show you the drama queen. This one is very pretty. Her name is Fitonia. Yep, that's what it is. And it's like the leaves are pink and green on the top and white and green on the bottom. And like all of these were like freaking drooped over, and like the stems are really stiff now, but they were like lifeless and like straight up like, I don't know about this one, Chief. Why did I say Chief? I never say Chief. Oh, is that a tiny? No, that's not a little spider. It's just some dirt. But she's fine. She's good. She's revived. It's a Fitonia. There was also one of these at the store with white. I want to say it's not variegation, but I don't know what this is called. Lines. But maybe I'll go back and get that one later. But like, look at her. She's so pretty. Pretty in pink. That's one. Oh, you can't be asked to repot it. I can't help you there, Grape. I would offer advice of what to do with your plant, but one, I just got plants for the first time, second time, and two, I cannot help you from a distance. She's cute. She's a cutie. I'll get the other one. The other one, she'd be a bit tall. She'd be taller. Okay, she looks really big, but like she's not that big. Up close, it looks like a really tall plant, but it's not that large. She's only like as tall as my head. This one is a calathea, and despite it saying it needs more frequent watering, it looked exactly like this yesterday when I walked in. And I was like, "Oh, you're fine. You're fine." That's what it is, and this is really helpful because it says my cats will not die if they eat the leaves, which is very good to know. But this one has purple on the underside of the leaves, and I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure some of these are yellow because like I did go 2 weeks without watering it, but that's fine. It's also a part of a plant's life cycle to kill off small leaves in order to grow taller. So that's just what it is. But she's cute. She's a prayer plant. I like the patterns on the leaves. I think it looks cute. And yeah. Calathea, everyone. Calathea. I hope one day she'll be, like, super big and tall and, like, I'll be able to, like, put her, like, in a pot on the floor, but for now, these are, like, both on top of shelves. Isn't that leaf so cute? Where is it? No. This one. This one's so cute. So cute. Okay, Calathea's going away. Everyone say bye, Calathea. And yes, in case you're wondering, I am going to be trying to make pots for them for my I am going to be trying to make pots for them in my next pottery class so that they can have like actual pots instead of like plastic cups. I'm excited. Oh, I can make them matching. So cute. So cute. Man, I said I was going to only be talking for 3 minutes, but it's 10 minutes later. It's 10 minutes, guys. I'm starting to lose my momentum. I gotta get back into it. Let us start the second writing sprint. And don't worry, I have more show and tell later on in the stream. I have some more pottery that came out of the kiln from last time that I don't think I showed last time. So in the next break, I have some cute things to show. One is going to be more work than the other one to show, but for you, I will do it. But anyway, here we go. Nope. Here we go. Here we go. With the timer on screen, 25 minutes of productivity for the second sprint, starting in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing. And I'm going to get me some water. All right, everyone, that was the end of our second sprint. As you can see, there was a kitty in my lap. Lark has been taking a nap, so I've had to type. Oh, she's up. She's up and away. Blink and you miss it. How did we do? How was that? I was having to type one-handed for the majority of that sprint, so I didn't get that much like typey done, but I did get a lot of thinking done. I've also brought my seltzer to the table, and I did not open it yet. I was saving the ASMR for you. So here we go on this pineapple coconut bubbly. No idea if you can hear that, but here we go. That was a difficult one. It smells so strongly of coconut, which is not a bad thing. It's just very strong. It's good. It's good stuff. And I had to open a seltzer because I just changed the filter in my Brita pitcher thing, and I haven't had the filter in it for like months. Like the plastic part was not even in the pitcher. So I put it in and I ran water through it, and the water dripped out charcoal black. So I don't know if that's like a normal thing with when you replace a filter, or if my filter's busted, or if like I don't know. It was very unsettling. So I couldn't have. I'm not drinking the carbon water. You can't make me. I guess it's charcoal water, but I'm not having that. So I had to open another seltzer, which is fine because they're tasty. And I know you weren't wondering this, but the coaster I'm using is indeed my own coaster that I have created. This one is little not flat, little uneven, but that's why I have it instead of the set that I gave to my friends. Very good, very good. But yes, that is what I'm using for my drink. I have also some other pottery things to show you guys, although I forgot to mention like what the heck I was doing for that sprint. And if you also hear me like covering up a burp, that's absolutely what I'm doing, and I'm about to do it. But now I'm talked, so it went away. So like, there we go. Just did it. I was doing what the heck was I doing? Yes, I actually hit like a little tiny brainwave about like what needs to happen like leading up to the climax of the story. Like I'm working on the outline, doing little thinky, like little what if this happened? Maybe this happens. And I think that's really helpful for figuring out all these plot beats that need to happen. But like I just wish all the plot was written already up to the point where I'm actually started to outline, because I'm like probably 15,000 words behind what I'm currently outlining, and so I'm like, ugh, I wish I was there already. But the only way I can be there is if I actually write the dang thing. That's right. So yeah, no plot has been advanced today yet, but we do have some more outline things. And I feel like recently what I'm going to do with Project Phase, I'm going to read through it from the beginning. I'm going to try my best not to change anything. I can take notes. I'm just going to try my best not to change anything, and I'm going to remember like what has happened and where I'm going, because this draft started in March of last year. So it's been like 9 months, and from that very first word, I can't really remember what happens in the beginning of the book, and I have a feeling there's a different energy from the beginning to where I'm at, which is like the 60% mark right now. So I feel like I need to do a read through and then take notes while I'm doing that read through, and then finally keep on going. Like, I feel like acknowledging the progress I've made so far is going to give me motivation to actually finish it, because what I don't want to do is stop and just revise the beginning and then never make it to the end because I keep revising the beginning. So I have to keep in mind I'm not changing things, I'm just observing, taking notes, but not changing anything. And yeah, then I will keep trying to write chapter 19 because it's not done yet. And it's like, I feel like one of the reasons it's not done is because I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really know where I'm going. And so that's why I'm also outlining. So I feel like once I finish outlining, I guess the book, finish outlining it, then I'll I'll know the ending, and then I can go back to the beginning and see you know what I mean? I know what I mean. Yeah. I feel like I was talking about something else before this. What were they talking about? I think I wasn't talking about Lark. I would love to hear what you guys did during the last sprint. And while you tell me, I'm gonna switch gears again as I do because I do have some more pottery to show. The first thing is actually behind you right now. Can I reach it? I can't reach it. It'll be easier around this way. But this thing is actually like two things. Hold on, a second piece incoming. Yeah, like I'm hoping finishing the outline and then reading it over from the beginning will actually let me do the dang thing and finish it, because I need the momentum. I gotta do it. And it's a new year, new me. I'm a new writer, so like, why not? Why couldn't I do it? These things are not for me, so they will be going to a new home very soon. They were Christmas presents that didn't make it out in time for the kiln, for the gifting. So these are ring holders. There is this color is not really being done justice, but it's very vibrantly this lavender purple, and it's let me see if I can make it brighter. Ooh, we getting bright. But it's this beautiful glossy, almost like a concrete texture, or kind of looks like a coral reef, and I really like the how the glaze fell away from the edges. I think that's really neat. And it's very glossy on the inside. It's got a little flower motif. And so this is for my friend, and this is it's nothing special on the bottom. It's just some speckled clay, and you can see the speckles in here as well. I think I did a good job on the edge down here. It didn't have much free space. So that's good, and that's neat. And I twisted this. It looks a bit like a unicorn horn. That's interesting. I think it's very neat. So that's one. And then the second one is just pure blue. And friends, if you were meant to receive this and you're watching this, I'm sorry, because I know you asked for green, but all the green glazes would have looked horrible on this form. So I didn't pick the green. So this one is in blue. It is, have I used this blue before? I think I did, but I gave the other piece away. So this is a very interesting, oh, I didn't even notice it was greenish. It looks really, you can see some greenish. Reminds me almost of copper, but it's even glossier than the other one, and it's got that same falling away from the edges of the flower as well. This is another ring tree, and I really like the colors. Look at that It almost looks like a wizard's hat, like, on the inside, like, that just looks so freaking cool to me. It's very, very glossy. Ooh, look at it! Too bad I can't keep it, but I also don't wear rings, so I don't need it. But yes, little less circular. Oh, these, by the way, were also, like, I molded these with my hands. Like, these were, like, pinch pots, if you've ever done that in elementary school. I just, like, took a ball of clay, stuck my finger in it, and then, like, widened it out to this shape. And so it was, like, very quick to make, and I'm, pleased with, like, their organic nature, and I think they look good as a set, and they are also going to twin sisters. So, that's good. I like the duality of that. And then for the spikes, I cut a hole out of the bottom of each of the pots, and then I just, like, stuck that in there, and then, like, molded it to the bottom. And I'm really pleased that it did not crack around the edge surface where they meet. Hi, Lark. Because it did on the last one I did. It did crack on those, but this time seems to have worked out better. I don't know why. Pottery can be really fickle, but that's just how it is. And the other thing, I will go get it. I'll be right back. Hi, Lark. Will you keep him company? The other thing is a bowl of stuff that one went right up my nose. It was uncomfortable. Hi, Lark. Do you just want to be included? Do you just want to be here? You can sit in my lap. Okay. This is a bowl of stuff. Don't mind the lint roller on top, but, like, I'm gonna try to show you without. Look, you were right in my shot, babe. I'm gonna need you to skedaddle. But, like, this is like a Christmas bowl, and I don't really like this marbling on the outside, but I think the motif, I think it looks cute. And on the inside are Christmas lights. Hi, Lark. But there's, like, a Christmas light spiral on the inside, and it looks really stinking cute. So, like, in some ways, I wish, like, the pattern was inverted, but there's, like, it's my Christmas bowl. There's, like, Christmas lights. Looks really cute. But I'm just using it year round because I don't have a bowl to put stuff in. But now I do. And that lives in my living room at the moment. Oh, let's turn that brightness down. We don't need it that bright in here. Concludes the show and tell portion of the stream. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm gonna go ahead while we're chatting, or while I'm chatting, really. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the third writing sprint. If you hear strange noises, it's definitely Lark just finding something to do. What are you doing? I can't even see her. She's, like, I don't know. I have a lot of, like, boxes in the corner, so I feel like she's investigating the boxes that are behind the couch. I think in this next sprint, I'm definitely going to finish cleaning my kitchen and also go out to my car because am I going to go out to my car? It's really freaking cold. No, I'm not going to go out to my car. I'm just going to clean my kitchen. And then I will, I don't know, come back, look at my document, try to, like, figure something else out, and we'll see what happens. Can't start without the right banner, Grayson. All right, friends, starting the third sprint of productivity in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing. All right, friends, that is the end of our third writing sprint. How did we do? How are we feeling? I did a great many things during that sprint. I cleaned the kitchen. I fed the cats. I had a snack. I sat back down and I wrote some more outline. And I, just doing like train of thought, like what's going on. And then more plot came together. And this makes me happy. And, it's all coming together. Feeling good about it. Also, I noticed either M or Han came and stopped by. Hi, if you're still here, and thanks for stopping by. And Happy New Year to you as well. And I've also pulled out a deck of cards for us for our fourth and final sprint of the evening. So while I'm shuffling them, feel free to tell me what you did during that sprint, how you're feeling about your progress so far tonight, what you're perhaps going to do with the rest of your night after the stream is over. Today I pulled out a Ghibli deck. Ooh, you can see me in that. I recently watched The Boy and the Heron, so I feel like it's appropriate. This is specifically the Spirited Away deck. I'm sure they will make card decks of The Boy and the Heron. Whether or not I receive them is unlikely, but it's Ghibli, and I saw a Ghibli movie recently, so that's reason enough for me to use these. As we know, this deck has blank cards in it. I'm not sure why. I think it also has jokers in it. We're going to take those out. And yeah, the way we do our fourth sprint around here is we pull 4 cards, and whatever number that is what number we're going to land on. You know what? I'll be fine with whatever it is. I would like a 12-minute sprint, which is statistically unlikely when you're pulling 4 cards. But we'll see what happens. We will freaking see. I really liked The Boy and the Heron, but I couldn't tell, it was, okay, here are some thoughts. It was very, beautifully animated, wonderfully scored, wonderful music, beautifully painted, the vibes, 10 out of 10, the art style, great, amazing, impeccable as always. But I could not decide if I was dumb or if the plot was dumb, because it's very confusing. A lot of things seem to not line up or match up, and I don't know what is going on. It was a good time, it was a good vibey time, but the plot is a bit convoluted, and it has to do with, oh my god, I just dropped all of those cards. It has to do with time, so things are a bit wibbly wobbly there. Let me get these cards I just dropped. Only 5. This card was on the bottom. This one's cool. I like that. I have only seen Spirited Away once, and I did not like it. So it is a very low chance of me recognizing any of the scenes on this deck, but that's okay. I'm feeling good about the progress I've made on Project Faye today. In my video that'll go up tomorrow, you'll see that my main writer goal for this year is to commit to the bit, and by that I mean the bit of becoming an author, and you do that by engaging with your projects as much as possible. So I think today was definitely a step in that direction, in that progress, in that process. I also said in that video that hasn't come out yet, will tomorrow, that I wanted to write for 75% of the days in the year, and I'm not sure what that is. I mean, I can do a little calculation right now, but oh my god, sorry, almost done. 273.75 days, so 274 days of the year. That sounds like a lot of days. That's a lot of days. But if you never break the chain, then it's not very hard. If you never break the chain, you'll at least be writing half the days. But yeah, I plan to be working a lot on Project Faye and Project Popstar, and maybe if I finish those, a new YA project that I've yet to even talk about or mention in any capacity. But yeah, I'm excited for this year. I'm excited for writing progress and taking writing more seriously as I finish up grad school, as I enter into the workforce. Yeah. I'm trying to like build the habit now so I will be able to maintain that with me in the future because writing really matters to me. And I really love it, and I really want that to be a consistent part of my life. For like as far as I can tell, I feel like me and writing, I've got a good relationship going on. So now I'm gonna pull 4 cards, and I will add them together as we go. I wanted a short sprint, and this is like it's a 6. I had a little pause at the art. See, this is why I don't like Spirited Away because the art style of the faces in particular is just everyone looks like a toad. Not my favorite. But it is consistent. It's a good style, just not for me. We have 6 minutes so far. Oh, I didn't cut the deck this time. That's okay. This is what I get for not cutting the deck. This is a queen. Ooh, it's very detailed. I'm trying to get it so you can see all the detail in that. But yeah, I think that's good. So this queen is 12 minutes, so it's 18 minutes already. Looking like a lovely short sprint. Here's a 6, and it's the freaking bloody dragon. I barely even remember this scene. Not sure what's going on. But there's always a little bit of blood in a Ghibli movie. You gotta love it. Oh, okay. Here's an ace, so it's just a 1. Do I know this scene? No, but she does look crazy. She do be looking crazy. So we have, like a reasonable. I think this is 27, just from looking at it. Because this is 7. No, don't do it that way. This is 12. 12 plus 12 is 24. 25. 25 minutes I can do. 25 minutes. That's doable for final sprint. I can do that. We can do that. We can do it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put 25 freaking minutes on the timer for our last sprint of the evening. Don't know why I'm singing this. Okay, it's random. Stop, Grayson, stop singing. 25 minutes for the last final stretch of productivity for this live stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me today and getting those words down, being productive, and starting the new year off on a good foot. And yeah, I wish you use this sprint to get out your last productivity for the night. I'm definitely going to be watching Netflix immediately after the stream ends, and I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, right now I'm gonna just keep thinking about Project Faye, and I'll start that sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing. All right, friends, that is the end of the stream, end of the 4th writing sprint. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I feel like I have tomato seed in my teeth, and I did, but it's gone now. Hello, back. We're here. I wrote a very tiny more bit in Project Faye, but then I was basically doing like admin stuff, just like email, reading a couple newsletters. Krohan has also joined me for the final goodbye of today. Hi, boy. But thank you guys so much for watching and coming along and writing with me. If you're watching the replay, I see you, and let me know what progress you got during the stream, whenever you were watching it. And thank you for watching. That being said, it's time for me to go, friends. My feet are numb. Thank you for that, Grohan. And yeah, my next live stream will be Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that schedule will be changing, but it should be fine. We're all gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. And yes, video coming out tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It is a 2024 goal. Whoa, did it really? 7 p.m. tomorrow? No, it'll be out like mid-afternoon. It is my 2024 goals video, and I'm really jazzed about New Year energy, and I'm ready. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.